everyone, my name is Amelia Renata Putri and I will give you a summary from the module meeting 3, analyzing your audience and knowing your purpose. Public speaking requires understanding your audience to deliver an effective message. And before giving a speech, a speaker must analyze the audience demographics like age, background, and interests, and analyze psychological factors like attitudes, beliefs, and values. For what? It's to tailor the speech accordingly. A good speech is clear, adaptable, and respectful of audience diversity. And choosing a relevant topic, using simple language, and avoiding stereotypes help in creating strong connection. And don't forget to additionally visual aids. Why? Because it can enhance understanding, but they should be designed thoughtfully. And the purpose of speech can be to inform, persuade, or entertain by combining credibility like ethos, logic or logos, and emotion or pathos. A speaker can engage the audience effectively, and mastering these skills makes public speaking more impactful and successful. Next,
Hello, I'm Anggi Adriansyah. Well, now I will share a summary of the result of the YouTube video. The speaker in this video is Alex Lyon, a communication expert and professor. He specializes in technique public speaking, communication skill, and leadership technique. This communication coach focuses on how to analyze your audience and tailor your message for effective public speaking. And here is the summary. First, audience-centered approach. This video emphasizes that public speaking should focus on the audience, not the speakers. The key is to answer unspoken questions from the audience, such as, why should I care? For the second, understanding your audience. You need to know your audience as much as possible to customize your message to them. This includes demographics, such as age, gender, basic information, and other. Group affiliation. If they belong to a particular group, for example, nurse, this tells you about their interest and concern. Level of interest. Are they there voluntary or are they required to be there? Knowledge. What do they already know about your topic? Attitude. What is their current attitude toward the topic you are covering? Especially, this is important for persuasive speeches. Third, gathering information. Survey or question distribute particular in advance. Talk to event organizer or supervisor. This is often the most effective method. The person who booked your event usually has detailed knowledge of the audience. Customizing your message. Once you have information about your audience, customize your message to directly address their needs and interests. Make example like illustration, research, and advice relevant to them. The next, speaking triangle, like speakers, message, audience. You still bring your knowledge and expertise and deliver a message you care about. But it's important to tailor the message for the audience to maximize its impact. By customizing your message, you increase the likelihood of it reaching your target and resonating with your audience. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Hello, my name is Aulia Sana. In this video, I will explain the summary of an article about audience awareness provided by Lumen Learning. In the summary, understanding your audience is the crucial in crafting effective communication, whether in the writing or the speaking. The tone, content, and the language should align with the audience knowledge, expectation, and perspective. Considering the audience, identify how much the audience know about the topic to determine the level of detail required. Understand their stage, whether they are natural, skeptical, or supportive to frame agreement persuasively. Consider the relationship with the audience, peer, subordinate, or authority to adjust tone accordingly. Impact of audience on style. Message focus on what's a matter to them. Agreement use offenders to resonate with their expectations. Word choice decide between formal or informal. Sentence structure and tone adapt a complexity and tone based on audience familiarity and expectation. Engaging the audience in introduction. A strong introduction determines the audience interest. Using relatable story, appropriate tones, and a familiar language help engage the audience effectively. Addressing a diverse audience. Be mindful of cultural difference and avoid ethnocentrism. Use inclusive bias free language, avoiding stereotypes related to race, gender, age, or disability. Acknowledge oppressions related issue and refrain from reinforcing discrimination in the communication. By considering the factor, communication become clear, more respectful, and more impactful for a diverse audience.